Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I am just going to be creating this custom, it's a 21-inch circumference wig, and I'm going to be putting three 16-inch bundles on this wig with a 5x5 closure. Normally I use two, but I'm going to be using three for this wig. And I'm just taking out the space in the cap after I put the cap on and put on, the measurements together and all that. If you are a beginner and you need to learn how to like do the measurements, adjust your cap and all that stuff, I have some really good videos on my channel that you can go check out that'll teach you how to do that. It's really detailed and you'll be able to learn how to place your measurements and take spaces out your cap and things like that. So now I'm just going to place my closure. Okay, this video is more like I would say like for like maybe like an intermediate, I guess, for my girls that's like already into it and because we learn as we go. So I like to post these videos so you can pick up tips and tricks. I used to love, I still love watching these videos because I get to learn different things from different people. So, hopefully you can take something from this video. Guy, I always say that in all my videos. I hope you are able to take something, learn something from the videos that I post. So after I place my closure, I'm going to sew it down. I still stitch the same exact way. I start from one side, go to the middle, start on the other side, meet back in the middle. And I put my stitches really close together. I like to stitch my closure, my things really close together. I've always done it that way. It works. So I don't change. I never change this part, this method. I just leave it because every time I try to do something new, then I don't like it. Something goes wrong, whatever. It takes up more time. So this is what works for me, and I just keep it that way. So I'm still working on my space. You guys know I just started my business back. I moved and everything. I have a lot of stuff still in storage. I'm taking out things little by little, and I'm still working on my space. I have shelves and stuff like set up um, actually behind me where I'm sitting, and I'm just trying to organize myself. You see, I have some canvas heads down by the floor. So I just need to get some shelving units up and things like that just to organize myself. So I've been like slowly working on that. I do work a full-time job. I told you guys before, I'm not doing this full-time anymore, at least for right now. I work a full-time job. So when I come home, I work on my business, and any days that I'm off, I work on my business. So I'm gonna try to get my space together soon. So I'm just drawing out my guidelines. Um, I started at the top. It's so weird because I always start at the bottom. But I started at the top for this unit, and I actually like the way like my lines had came out when I did it. So I did it for this one and the wigs that I made after this. I did the same thing. So I think maybe I might start from the top. Maybe it just depends on the size of the unit that I'm making. I don't know. But I'm just gonna start from the top and work my way to the bottom. And I'm trying to make sure that my lines are not too close together. I wanted some space between them because since I'm doing three 16-inch bundles on this small unit, I will have to quadruple my bundles. Okay, so these are my 16-inch body weight bundles. This is my luxury collection. These are the bundles that I use when you order made to order wigs, the custom made to order wigs, the ones that I make. These are the bundles that I use. The pre-made wigs that I have when you order are a little different. The hair is a little different. The hair is still good, but it's not as good as this hair. That's why I know people asking me like the price difference. That is why the price is so different. This hair is really good quality, which is really well. So, like I said, I have to quadruple my wefts so I can make sure that I fit all three bundles onto this small cap. So, I doubled all of my bundles. So, here I'm sewing down a track from one of the doubled bundles. This is the first bundle that I'm using. And then I'm going to take that same bundle and I'm just going to attach another track to that track, making it a quadruple track. And all I do is just lay it right behind that first track that I laid down and just attach it. When I get to the end, I'm going to cut it the same way and make sure that that's sewed down really good to the cap. So my back stitch that and go over it. And that's how she looks. Put it on the canvas head. You can see that that's nice and flat. And that is the main goal. And then I'm just gonna quadruple those first two bundles. So those are the first two bundles that's on the cap already. And then I have my last bundle and I'm just mapping it out to see if I need to quadruple or triple or whatever, which I didn't need to do. So the wig is done and now I'm just gonna add some highlights. So I'm gonna put some chunky highlights in it. I'm gonna start in the front and put some in the back as well. So I like to just back home before I start. I realized that that really does give you like a nice splendid look. And since I'm bleaching big pieces, I'm just going to make sure that I put enough bleach on each section. Then once I'm done with the pieces in the front, I'm just going to go to the back and just add some more. So I basically just put bleach on a piece in the front, then I skip the section, and then I put bleach on the section behind that section that I skipped. So I'm going to put bleach on one side and I'm going to go to the other side, put bleach. Got me a nice big section there. And I like to use my paddle there, that coloring paddle. It helps just to get the bleach in the hair. And then I'm going with the next section, I'm going to go in the middle. So I'm pretty much going in the middle of those two sections that I put on the bottom. And then I just do that same technique up to the top. So after that, the next section, I'm going to go back on the sides Give me a nice big section and add my bleach, and then I'll do the same thing on the other side. So I don't have that many sections. I think I have about maybe like 7 to 8, maybe like 8 sections I have. Okay. And after I'm done with that piece, I am going to go back to the front just to check to see how it's looking, and it's looking nice and bleached because I want this part to be really, really light. I don't want the back to be as light. So I just let it sit for like maybe like 15 more minutes, and then I washed it out. So this is how it's looking. The front was looking a little like brassy, it was yellowish. So I went in with my get some of that brassiness out. And that pretty much just did the job. I didn't need to put any toner or do anything else. It was fine after that. Then I'm just going to shampoo and condition it. Then I'm going to put it back on the canvas head and just let it air dry. All right, so she is dry, and this is how she's looking. It came out really, really nice. So basically, I'm just going to style this unit. I didn't really show you guys exactly how I styled it. I straightened it first. And then I cut the front. I put some layers in the front, and then I took my curling iron and then I curled the ends. And then I'll just show you how it looks at the end. And that's how she looks after I straightened her. I didn't straighten the ends too much because I was going to go in and curl it. And then this is it after I cut and put the curls in. She's looking good. I love how she came out. This is the look that I was going for. She is done. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the comments that you guys leave me. Follow me on Instagram if you're not following me already. I have Brooklyn Wig Collection. I'm pretty much Brooklyn Wig Collection across the board for hashtags and my website. I want to thank you again. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give your girl a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.